What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty video. Happy Labor Day to all of y'all. Hopefully you guys got the day off of work or school, and hopefully you guys weren't like me where we always started the school the day after Labor Day. So really feel for y'all if that's the case, but it's Monday. It's the first news coverage that we're going to have the month of September. Nearly playoff baseball, pumpkin spice lattes are in the air, real hoot and holler. So before we get into said news update, make sure, leave a like down below if you guys do enjoy the content. Subscribe if you guys are considerably new or even brand new. If you've never seen this ugly mug before, slap a subscription. My greasy, grimy, gamer, gunk-filled horseface would appreciate that. So let's get real into this one. Tuesday, again, it's not filled out as you would kind of expect at this point. We do have content on Tuesday. We don't know necessarily if it's going to be anything more than the set 50 headliner pack, which we have no clues for. We have no idea of anything about it. It's Labor Day. Hopefully they got the day off. Hopefully Steven and Luis and the guys aren't having to slave away at their computers. So hopefully they got the day off. We don't need clues yet, but just know set 50 is coming tomorrow, and could be maybe the last headliner pack we see. I didn't get a chance to look last year, but I think we ended right around there near set 50, or I think it was even before 50, considering we got 2 cards opposed to just 1. But keep on the lookout for that. We're going to mention it a bit later, but that's all that we're going to see on Tuesday. But we do have confirmation. We actually have written in scripture what we are going to be seeing on Wednesday, and that is the Dead Ball 1 event. Do not expect to use power hitters because these guys are going to have about as much power as a Toyota Camry. Maybe we're going to see a brand new legend Nick Punto or a 99 prime Brock Holt as the reward cards. We're not sure yet. We don't have any clues or anything regarding who they're going to be. Just know that Dead Ball event is going to be coming in on Wednesday. It is a tiered event again, so that's going to be one part of it. And yeah, that means this is going to be your last shot if you want to grind out to get Mad Bum, or if you guys want to grind out to get Mad Bum or any of the packs. So after, that is going to be on Wednesday. Usual update time around 2 Central Time. I don't give a shit if you guys live anywhere else. Central Time is the only one that matters as far as I am concerned. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. But then moving on to Friday. As I did allude to, it is the beginning of September. Well, it's 7 days into the month of September technically, but the point is August is fucking ended, okay? And that means the August Player of the Month program can now actually come out, which is very exciting. I know a lot of people were really excited for this because, well, we're pretty much guaranteed to get a 99 overall, and it's pretty much guaranteed to be, at least in my opinion, either Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis Jr., or Trey Turner. I don't think we're going to see a starting pitcher. I think there's guys that would be warranted of getting such as maybe a Yu Darvish, who was a Cy Young candidate this year. But I think it's going to be a hitter. I think it's either going to be Tatis, Trey Turner, or Jesus Christ, where's live? Or Juan Soto, as I did allude to. The thing with Tatis Jr. is I'm a bit concerned that Unwritten Rules is tiding us over to a Finest. That's kind of what I'm scared of that we might be seeing, which we're going to talk about Finest a bit later. That could be the case. Now, Shortstop in general is a position that we've already seen 2 POTM cards go to. We saw back-to-back in the first 2, COVID style. We saw Didi Gregorius and Bang Bang Carlos Correa. Would we see a 3rd shortstop? Who's to tell? Probably not me. It's going to be up to Ramon. I don't think it's Ramon's decision. It's somebody over at SDS's decision. I think it's going to be Juan Soto, personally. Technically, I think he had about the best month. Jesse Winker, technically, in terms of OPS, did. I don't think we're seeing a 99 Jesse Winker. So if you guys are already, if you have sodden panties just at the thought of a Jesse Winker card, I would probably throw that bitch in the dryer, because I would not be expecting or anticipating that. I do think he is going to get a card, however. But Juan Soto is going to be my prediction. I don't know if we're going to make a full nuts to butts prediction video. If you guys want that, drop a like and slap a comment in the comment section, I suppose. But I do want to talk a little bit about the POTM thing, of course, because it does seem this time around like you are going to need top snell cards, like we mentioned last news update video. They keep adding on tiers. I think that's just going to be more packs and such if you already did lock in so many top snell players. But you should be getting at least 4 free guys from the program. They said initially, once the 2020 season actually did start, that we're going to have the same program. It's not going to change in format. They're not going to have packs in store. It's going to be identical. It's going to be a 1-to-1 rather, so I would anticipate that. And yeah, that's what we know as far as August POTM goes. Let me know your predictions in the comment section. And then with Tops now, we're also getting new Tops now cards, so let's go. Another week of baseball, another week of performances. We had some big ones. Not gonna be the best week in terms of names, I don't surmise. Brad Miller, I'm pretty confident about this one. He's been killing it. Another short surge. He's a monster. Left-handed swing with tons of power. I could see him giving about 120, 110 in that range. For a utility guy, really good to see. Franmil, the Franimal, been a fucking monster. This is the guy who the Padres should have kept. Really, they got rid of some good ones. Franmil Reyes, they have a good enough lineup. I don't think they're losing sleep at night over losing him. Buxton had a good catch. Starling Marte, of course, I don't know if that still fits in this week, but he did hit that first home run with the Marlins. This, I think, is about guaranteed. Alex Dickerson, 3 home run game. Dicking down, I think it was the Colorado Rockies they were playing, which, to be fair, course effect. No, it was actually in, it's not AT&T, the Giants Stadium, for Christ's sakes. Quit changing the damn name. It was fine. I think it's Oracle Park now. Done. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to see it at Gomes, so I'm not really sure, but there will be players. And alongside Top Snow cards, of course, we're going to have another roster update. My predictions are going to be going live tomorrow. Expect some big turns, some big shakeups. I think now's the time that we're going to start to see a lot of diamonds drop down to gold, at least the ones that are warranted to do so. And I do see a couple more diamonds on the horizon, so make sure and tune into that video tomorrow. And the roster update is going to be on Friday alongside the other content. And then again, maybe set 51 headliner pack. We're gonna have to see. I'm gonna be just as surprised if you are. We're gonna have to find out as a collective on Friday. So that's all the content that we do know is coming this week. Let's turn to what is to come after this week. So in terms of Flawless, I do foresee, looking into my crystal ball, I do think that we are gonna get a new Flawless cards next week. We saw Billy Wagner and Roberto Alomar. They debuted on the 18th. Typically, it's about 3 weeks that we see them, and it's going to be damn near a month. Over 3 weeks once next week does turn around. So I would expect that we would get some new cards there. So make sure and get your 800,000 stubs ready, because it's going to be really expensive. I think Billy Wag, Jesus Christ. Go into your parents' room, find mom's credit card, and steal that bitch. Run away from home for at least until these cards come out, and you're good. Just say, I was at Starbucks. There was a big beefy man. I wasn't gonna have it. He cornered me. I had no other choice. Probably don't do that. I don't know. I'm getting off a bit of a tangent here. Stage 4 Team Affinity. I know we've been talking about it a lot, but I do want to mention this. Since that we have the new program, that we have a date for the 9th inning program. That is going to be on October 2nd, Friday. And the first eligible day, being that it says Stage 4 is coming in the fall, in the autumn season rather. That is September 22nd. That date does begin. The first eligible date that we could see that content. I think that we are going to see it somewhere within that window, between the 22nd of September and October 2nd. No real confirmation, no other thing than speculation on my part, but considering postseason is obviously going to be starting once kind of the ninth inning program rolls around, I think that's going to be the content that they are going to focus on. Maybe even see a past postseason card program like we did with the classic Lightnings. I think that's definitely a possibility. There's still some cool cards that they did bang out with in the last couple of years, and then we're going to see the live postseason content. I think that might be their focus, and then they'll sandwich stage 4 in between the 22nd and the 2nd of October, where the ninth inning program does come into play. So otherwise, I think that's pretty much everything else that is on the horizon. We're starting to see the dog days of MLB The Show. 2K is out, if you guys care. Know a lot of people are pissed off about that game. Even more people are pissed off about Madden. Next gen's coming soon. We don't know if the show is going to be coming out on PS5. I would imagine so. Better not be fucking charging for that, because I swear to God, if we make it $60 for a game that's going to be out 3 months, you're going to get a knuckle sandwich. Just pretend there's a nice slice of rye between these two bad boys. So that's going to do it for this one. Let me know your final predictions for August Player of the Month. If you guys did enjoy this one, make sure to leave a like down below. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes Saudi. Yeet.